Today's topics: yesterday's promise, tomorrow's future. Let's dig into it all on today's episode of The Brothers. The Brothers. Antavius Wings, the Justice. Fred Hawkins, the Conservative.
Fred stepped in, the trio came alive.
Aprice Neil Thompson, the Bleeding Heart.
Late nights, deep talks, the bonds grew tight.
Dr. Lamar White,
the
Love Doctor, for the Bro Mel segment.
We laugh, we share, spinning life stories, no truth left spare. Brotherhood on air, pull up a chair, three minds, one heart, we're everywhere. Brotherhood on air, we laugh, we share, spinning life stories, no truth left spare. Brotherhood on air, pull up a chair, three minds, one heart, we're everywhere.
All right, everybody, please remember to like, share, and subscribe on all social media platforms for the brothers. All right. Antavius, Lamar, what do we have today?
Today, breaking news. Our president, Donald Trump, the charges were dropped by the prosecutors here in Georgia, because we're all in Georgia, for the election interference case. Antavius, want to kick to that video?
No, I don't. But I will. But no, but I will.
Trump taking W's by the day.
Well, he's been taking L's lately.
The prosecutor handling the Georgia election interference case against President Donald Trump and others said in a court filing Wednesday that he has decided not to pursue it further. Pete Skandalakis took over the case last month from Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, who was removed over an appearance of impropriety created by a romantic relationship with the special prosecutor she chose to lead the case. The case began nearly 5 years ago when Willis made public her intent to investigate whether illegal attempts were made to influence the state's 2020 elections. That included a January 2, 2021 phone call in which Trump was recorded urging Georgia's Secretary of State to help find the votes needed to overturn his defeat in the critical swing state. Legal action against Trump was unlikely to proceed while he is president. However, 14 other defendants, including Rudy Giuliani and Mark Meadows, still face charges. The abandonment of the Georgia case closes a chapter in a legal effort once seen as a grave threat to Trump's political future. The federal cases from special counsel Jack Smith on election interference leading up to the January 6, 2021 U.S. Capitol riot and on mishandling classified documents were also previously dropped.
It's crazy. I guess I'll go ahead and start with my take on this situation. So it's sad that in America, our Constitution might as well have been written on toilet paper with this president, because I don't know if it's bullying. I don't know what it is, but nobody has the balls. No one has the fortitude. No one has what it takes to follow through, other than those prosecutors that were in New York that basically, indicted him for how many years, but and found him guilty. But it makes no sense. It just opens up the floodgates for anybody to interfere with elections moving forward. But as we know, with our current president, he doesn't believe in laws. He believes in whatever he says. And I'll go ahead and kick it to Weems.
Brother, you've never seen a situation where you feel like you can individually, as an American, be targeted by the president of the United States. Mm-hmm. You never feel that big. Whoever felt so big that they felt like, just because I am an locally elected official, or just a person who has a loud mouth, that the president might decide to tweet about me today or decide to destroy me today because I'm not as powerful as he is. Isn't that the definition of tyranny? Let me go on record to say I 100% fully support my Madam DA, Fani Willis. I think she was absolutely right. I stand by her. The dismissal, in my opinion, doesn't say that anything did not occur. It just says that the prosecutor decided not to take it further. But unless the telephone calls that we all heard the excerpt of was AI, we know that there was a telephone call. Nobody has come out to say that it wasn't his voice. Nobody has come out to say that the context in which we heard it in was not the context in which it was presented to be. Nobody has come out to say that it is not illegal to do what was purported to be suggested in that phone call. So I don't understand. I understand a whole lot. I understand that prosecutions are what they are, and this prosecutor has the opportunity to do what he did, and he did it, and that's the end of it. But I don't understand how it is that we have the highest house in the land that's able to wield such a heavy influence over everybody and make everybody feel so badly. So I'll kick it to Al.
I support Fani as well. I trust nothing that Trump does. I'm gonna say that. I think that something shady happened, right, for this new prosecutor to just drop everything with the evidence. I feel like he should be investigated now, and he should be disbarred. And I don't know if he was threatened by Trump's cronies. I don't know what it is, right? But people in America need to start getting a backbone and standing up to this dude. But it's gonna get really bad. It's gonna get really bad in this country. So evidence is there, but it's nothing new, man. We know he can pull strings. People freak out. Oh, I got a letter from the president, or I got a phone call from the president. So what? Right? So what? Do your job. Do what you swore to do an oath to do. So that's my take on it, man. I support her. I'm a little concerned because me knowing this tyrant is that he's gonna try to come after her. And I hope that we, especially those of us living here in Atlanta, have her back. Crime has went down since she has been in office. Say what you want, but she was well within her rights legally. But I do hope that we have her back when that time comes.
All I said is I'm with her.
Yeah. So, Fred.
Oh wow. At first when
You
Madam DA,
won't say nothing bad about Trump, boy. You see, he started taping this stuff.
but I will say when Madam DA bought the charges, I was initially cringing, not because I didn't think her resume speaks for herself. She gonna go after the big dog. She's tough. She lived in Inglewood. She comes from good crop. I already know she comes from good stock. So I know she was ready for the fight. What I was concerned about, and I think what a lot of people were concerned about, is who you fighting against, and does he fight fair? Does he fight within the law? Is he going to use every and anything in his regards to go after this lady? And the worst case scenario happened to Madam DA, where that they announced all this whatever gray BS that came out, and they took her off the case, and they tried to discredit her amongst who she is and what she has done for not only our community, but when she did it, think about it, y'all, she was one of the first pioneer prosecutors to go after him. So people were standing from afar applauding. They weren't coming close, right? They were standing from afar, but they also knew the ramifications if she took a L. We are now about to witness the ramifications because of this prosecutor lack of going after her. Hopefully we do stick with her. Hopefully, because like App said, like William said, like Lamar said, her resume speaks for herself. The crime she's prosecuting, she's going after big dogs. She not playing around. But Donald Trump seems to put his laser on people like this, right? He likes to. This is his wheelhouse. So we are either going to have to learn how to play the game, and in our pre-recording, William said it best, man. This type of stuff, should make you upset at previous presidents. Should make you upset at the power that lays within the Constitution. I don't think the Constitution is written on toilet paper, L. I think it's been there. Some of us choose to use it to its full effect or extent. Some of us want to play nice and using the guidelines. Trump said, no, I'm gonna go get this young vice president, and we're gonna go through every law, and we're gonna try to figure this shit out. And that's what it seems like is happening. And but we're gonna stick with Madam DA, because this is an attack not only on her. We should take this attack on all of us as a community.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with Republican or Democrat.
No.
I'm sorry, Fred. I'm sorry, guys. This got nothing to do with Republican or Democrat. This got to do with right and wrong and what's fair.
Exactly.
This girl's doing her job.
Exactly.
She's doing her job. If somebody, if somebody came to your job and kick dildos out your mouth, you'd be upset too.
Well,
was that the? Who was that? Okay, I think you was talking Fred.
Well, Fred worked for Weed Farm, so Fred ain't got no dildos with him.
Weed Farm, I don't know.
But I'm just putting that out there.
I never heard that before.
Hold up, bro. Where's Lamar? You got to chill.
If somebody came to your job and told you how to flip the pancakes, you'd be upset.
Yeah.
So don't go to this girl's job and tell her how to do what she's done, or to even Monday morning quarterback her, because there's nobody to say that what she did was wrong. None of it.
Yeah.
So let's not play that game, man. That's all I wanted to share, bros.
Yeah.
Well, they can only see what be behind the scenes on this show.
Once they become a subscriber, you get that
exclusive.
Exclusive content.
You would have wanted to hear what I said right then, though. You would have wanted that.
These brothers for real, because somebody else say something like that to one of us, boy. I got sidetracked. Listen, please, y'all, we want y'all to like, share, and subscribe, so you can get the drop whenever we drop. I got that from my boy Ratchet TV. Don't come at me. But keep in tune with us. Like, share, subscribe, all social media platforms. Thebrothers.com on, what is that? The
YouTube.
Email Dr. Lamar. That's what it was. I was trying to think of what it was. We always give the website out for. We give it out for Brother Lamar, right?
Yes.
He is trying to find a wife. So like, share, and subscribe. You can email him directly. You even got
to smile again for him, Doc. It
is the only reason we give it out. Other than that, like, share, and subscribe.
Your children gonna be light skinned or at least milk chocolate. Come on, girls.
Jesus.
With that good hair, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that good hair. Look at that. That boy ain't got that. Look, show him to the side. They ain't got no job, nothing.
Okay.
That boy is a Kappa to the day he die. Big Kool-Aid smile.
All right. We appreciate you all. We love you. From the brothers to y'all. Peace.
Peace.